welcome to Goblin Deluxe. And thank you everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody for joining in and watching my videos. Pretty cool stuff to have fans and people like you. Just everybody I talk to on Instagram, anywhere. Cool stuff. I always honor that. I love you guys. But anyway, also click the links and down below. You can get to comicconcepts.com as what we're on right now. This price is probably like $20 cheaper than the competition of the showing the sides. Also, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, welcome here. It's Easy Company Collectibles. We talk about figures truthfully and not speaking French and giving 10 out of 10s to every single figure we see. So, with that being said, buy your pass here on comicconcepts.com. We have him. Green Goblin. Now, this is not, take notice, this is not from, where is it? Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. This is No Way Home, of course. We knew that. I even said that in a live stream before. It's not going to be the Sam Raimi Goblin, which this is technically is. Nor is this a Toys Era 2.0. I want to get that out. Just because Toys Era made it doesn't mean Hot Toys is copying them. A lot of people are like, it's a Toys Era. Chill out. We all know Hot Toys is the best in what they do, although they do have some nuances that's very, 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 very hard to understand. Why they use certain materials and certain pricings, but oh well. But the Green Goblin from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is here, and I'm glad they did this first. Now, pricing is at $359. You also have a collector edition, which is $264.99, and that also just comes with everything, just missing the glider. But we all know what we are here for, which is the glider. I love it. I love it. We'll go through pictures in a second. Q3 2023. Of course, we're waiting a year and a half time's worth now. It's increasing. I don't like it, but it's what we get. Now they're starting to come through. I can't stop them. That's all I thought during that scene. What's in the box? Okay, anyway. So, we have the Green Gobs. Now, a lot of people have been saying, Hot Toys, why didn't you give us the Hobo Green Goblin that was the new version? Why are we complaining? We literally asked for Green Goblin, and then here we go. So, thank you, Hot Toys. I'm glad they went with this guy first. Now, obviously, this is looking spectacular. Very purplish-looking lighting here. Stop it, Java. And it just looks fantastic. Now, there's only so much I can go with this guy because materials are out the wazoo right now. As you can see, it comes with a Flight Post Dynamic stand with that hexagonal base, which I really don't like. I wish it would have been the I wish it would have been the big giant stop sign base that they give like Darth Maul, Neo, figures like that, the more dynamic figures that this should have because it's such a big, atrocious thing. But it's kind of crazy how they went with just this little tiny base. I don't like that, but we're going to have to accept it. As we can see, the glider is magnificently done. I absolutely love the glider. Anything to take off from here? No. Now, my only problem is going to be that Hot Toys does dimmy down on paint apps when we do get the final product. So all this tight weathering here, nice details and stuff going on. I don't want to drool over it because I'm going to have to suck all that drool back up in my mouth. And what were we talking about? So, like I said, this kind of stuff, you're probably not going to bet on it. As you can see, the glider is a transformer. It can move around. You can get certain dynamic poses out of it, and it does light up. Now, it is going to be these battery crappy light up functions. Probably this is the peel back spot. You plug in your batteries, flick it on. Cool. I don't like that. I wish they would start coming out with USB powered stuff. Of course, it can't be all USB powered because there'll be a huge giant hub of USBs behind the collection. But like I said, fusion reactors, hit them up if you want it. Now, for the suit, as per the suit, this does look like a very rubbery type suit. I'm not sure if I'm going to be a fan of it. I hope this is going to be hard plastics, but I doubt that on top as well because it's going to have to bend and mold to certain poses you put it in, giving this figure a very, very bad quality turnout as far as materials used, because materials being used is not of the nature of what I would expect. I would want, really. It's going to be stuff that deteriorates, stuff that cracks, stuff that peels. This might be glued down stuff, as we saw in the Spider-Man 2099 version. The glued stuff just started peeling off. Also, the color doesn't really want to stay. The more you touch it, the more you move around, the color kind of rubs off. That was seen on the Batgirl from Arkham Knight series. So there's plenty to go here that would work against this figure. Now, I'm just speculating because obviously we haven't had it in hand. And I'm not going to go off of the Toys era at all, because that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the Hot Toys one, and they're totally different. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a stretchy undersuit here. Good. But like I said, you have these rubber type materials here and everywhere, which way going. So that's going to be a little bit of trouble. As you can see, it's funny with the design. There's so much in the front and absolutely nothing in the back. You'll see it on the final product page. But we do get some pumpkin bombs, as you can see in his hand. We do have some of those pumpkin bombs. What I was thinking was it could be a hand that lights up, but I don't know how you're going to switch out. It's not an Iron Man. They can pull its arm off. It's all a one-piece suit, but that'd be cool to have light-up pumpkin bombs. Other than that, everything looks great. I mean, it's Green Goblin. It's the Green Gob himself. And if this ain't a tease, where is he? Where is he? As we can see, I like this one. I like this pose. That's a very nice pose. This brings back so much, seeing that Hot Toys made this finally. And if this ain't a tease, it should be popping up here. A little bit of a detailed shot. Lots of details going on the glider. Very nice looking. That looks sick. That looks absolutely sick. I absolutely love everything about this. Now, where is he? Come on, guys. The weathering on the head looks amazing. But like I said, when it releases, I shall tell you the final verdict. But here it is. So we do have the tease of Doc Ock. That's how Hot Toys does it. This is an obvious tease of what's coming. This is it. I mean, that's it right there. Boom. Tease. Doc Ock's coming. There you go. Fans, you happy? I'm surprised they didn't do the Sam Raimi tease. But as you can see, William Dafoe's head sculpt. Now, a lot of people are saying they hope it's that really grinny, really face articulated look of William Dafoe, which it will be. It will have to be, and it is, as we can see it right here. But the helmet is looking awesome as well. Love that they included so much with this Green Gob. As you can see, they blurred out the head sculpt, of course, for later reveal. The pumpkin bombs, the suit, the materials being used, all that stuff, it's a lot of that rubbery looking stuff. I feel it is. But the deluxe version gets you the glider. And for $359 being on Comic Concepts, I think that's a good price. And then, like I said, look at the back. It's so weird. The back is so flat. I mean, like, literally no design. Like, the Spider-Man designers they said, nah, I'm good. But the front is cool, which is all we care about, because that's all we're going to see in the collection anyway. But, yeah, I'm going to have to buy. You know, I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I am a big Sam Raimi Spider-Man fan. I'm sorry. It's just an amazing bundle, and for the price, I mean, how much we're paying in difference for this glider? $100? $90? Is it that much worthy? No, I'd say $50 to $60 more worth. So this price should be around $309, $329 max. I think they kind of went up the booty with this one. $359, almost $100 price gap just for the glider is a bit much. But what are you gonna do? I don't want to say immediately buy, but I'm gonna have to buy. I mean, I love this suit. So sacrifices were made, and this is a buy. An easy company collectibles. I have to buy it. I am. Because when Sam Raimi Spider-Man comes out, then what? What are you gonna do? Bye-bye.